Hello, my YouTube family. Compliments of the season from Melda 242. Today, I'm preparing for you a holiday ham. Quick and easy. Let's do it. Okay, I want you to notice that this ham is fully cooked. Fully cooked. So you know it's not going to take long. Everything that I'm using in this recipe will be listed in the description box below. So be sure to check it out. Everything will be listed. Okay, in this pan I already started off with the butter and the brown sugar. And I'm just adding these other ingredients to it. Everything is going to be listed. Check it out. And I hope you're having a blessed holiday season so far. I am. I sure am. Just doing my thing here and staying warm. Thought I'd share this with you. You might want to try this out. This is one recipe that you will never forget. Your ham will never be the same. Okay, now you're going to notice as this glaze cools, it's going to get thick on you. So you're going to have to work with it, work a little quickly. Now, seeing that this ham is fully cooked, you don't need more than an hour. Okay, this glaze is going to work for 2 intervals of basting. So every 30 minutes I'm just going to take it out. So that'll be two sessions. To that I'm just going to add some French's yellow mustard. Just to jazz this glaze up. About a quarter of a cup. Work that in. Oh my word. Now if you want to add a little spice to it, feel free. Remember, it's your pot. Feel free to add, multiply, subtract, or divide. Work it. My recipes are not gospel. They are not. So you work it. Work your pot. Whatever I'm using and you don't want in your recipe or in your pot, don't add it in. Now let's get the ham started. I'm going to score this ham, but before I do, I rinsed off the packaging before opening it up, and then I'm going to rinse it again after taking it out. Now this ham is fully thawed. Get rid of this. Okay, it's already been rinsed and now I'm just patting it dry. Beautiful ham. It's fully cooked. I got this right from the food store. Super value food store. Oh, I'm just putting in a little plug there for them. Maybe they'd give me they would give me some business one day soon. That's an ad for you, super value. This is fully cooked. Sugardale Prestige ham. This is smoked ham. So right now I'm just scoring it. Now the cuts or the slits that I'm putting on it, they're not going all the way through, just on the surface. When the heat hits them, then they're going to open up, and that's what you want. Almost finished. Nice surface cuts. Scoring it just like that, like making a pattern. Okay, all over it. Now you can notice, as you can notice, the skin is still on the ham. I didn't remove the skin. That's gonna give it a good crunch. When the fat under it melts, oh, for God's sake, and the glaze is on it, ooh, it's gonna be delicious. Normally, I should say, Mommy, we grew up using the picnic arms, and man, they are loaded with sodium. Oh my! Mommy used to boil and boil and boil, and it is still salty. So as I grew up and I had to prepare it for my family, sometimes I just soak it in water. The picnic arm, if you're using that, you can soak it in water for about an hour. Change the water every 15 to 20 minutes, and that would extract some of the sodium from the ham. But this ham that I'm using, it's not bad at all. Salt is in it, but it's not as much as what the picnic ham has. So since I found these type of ham, I've been using this type ever since. And tried this recipe a couple of times, and man, I said I must share it with you. And that's what I'm doing. This is a good recipe. I'm telling you. Please try it out. Try it out with your family. They will love you for it. So you're just gonna add the little slits, cuts, right on the ham, on the meat, just as I'm doing, all over it. They're gonna open up. Okay, it's all done. Just like that. You see the cuts? Into the oven it goes, face down, just like that. Uncovered. Do not cover it up. But before I do, I'm just going to add some pineapple juice. That's the rest of the pineapple juice from the glaze. That's like 3/4 of a tin. But if you want to add the entire tin to this, go ahead and do it. But just remember to add a little bit of it in the glaze. That's after 30 minutes in the oven. You see how they open up? That's what you want. Now I'm just gonna baste this a bit with the pineapple juice from the pan before adding my glaze. And it's simple as that. All this ham needs is about 1 hour in the oven. Okay, my daughter is here with me. Actually, she's my husband's daughter. So I'm just showing her how this is done. She wants to know how this is done. She just wants to know different things about it. Why? How? This, that, and the other. And I'm just trying to explain everything to her. Okay? She's looking at the consistency of the glaze. Oh, well. Try it out. Now, that's the purpose for the slits, so that the glaze can just work its way through, just like that. That's an avenue for the glaze to just be distributed throughout the ham. The skin is still on. They're gonna brown up nicely and be crunchy. So this is going back into the oven uncovered for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to take it out and give it a second dose of this. Put it back in and allow it to go for about 15 minutes. So in all, that'll be about an hour and 15 minutes. See the cuts? This is going to be one beautiful ham. Nice, juicy, and succulent, all up in that pineapple juice and this beautiful glaze. That's it. This is after 1 hour, 20 minutes. Oh my word. Ooh. Check it out. Thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you have enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Share it out. Leave a comment. Stay safe this season now. God bless you. And I will see you in the next one. Have yourself a very Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous New Year.